wife,
Marquita.
And we are Allen Family Journey. First of all, thanks for tuning in, subscribing.
Yes, thank you.
I'm going to thank you in advance for subscribing, wherever that button is. And then put the bell so that you can stay up to date with what we got going on. We have a lot of stuff going on. It's cool. If this is your first time, we are a family of 3. It's me, my wife, Marquita, and our daughter, Paris. And we are just on this faith walk, this faith journey. I'll start from the beginning. In 2015, 2016, we moved to Phoenix, Arizona. Yeah. We took a leap of faith. Didn't know many people. Didn't know anybody. Didn't know I had family there until I moved there. I met my cousin, or I've seen her after a long time of not seeing her. But and we moved there in 2016, and we stayed for 3 years. Mm-hmm. We grew so much. We did so much. It was amazing. So all 2016, all 2017, all 2018. At the end of 2018, we packed it all up in the height of everything going on. My wife had a brand new job, making more money than she's ever made. I had an amazing job with an amazing church, and we
hardest move ever.
Moved back to Atlanta. And it just seemed crazy. It's like, why? Everything is perfect. But we got back to Atlanta, did a couple things, took care of a couple things, and after about a year and a half, we are moving back to Phoenix, Arizona. More excited than the first time because we know people now and we know different things about it. And now we're going back a little different. Just looking to do a lot of new things, businesses. We have nonprofits,
ministry stuff.
Just different ministry stuff. We're super excited for this move. And so this time we wanted to definitely, after the last time, people was like, man, how did y'all do it? And what did y'all do? And how did you find this out? And how did this? And how long did it really take y'all 11 church visits to find a church? It did. But they asked a lot of questions. People asked a lot of questions. And a lot of people said, some things were inspiring. And we weren't trying to be inspiring necessarily. We were just trying to live and follow God. So this time
we want to share more like video and us actually talking. Like we posted a lot on social media, but we didn't do videos. We didn't like really record the journey to share with other people. Yeah. So this time I think I know that we have to do it this time.
Yeah.
We just want people to see our journey. We are going to share the good, the bad, the ugly.
Yeah.
Because when you are on the faith journey, nothing is perfect. And so sometimes, on seeing social media, YouTube, you see people and they're showing their perfect highlight. So we want to be able to be the ones that are truly being authentic and showing you every part of the journey.
Yeah.
So where we are right now, last week we gave our notices, 2 weeks notice to our jobs, both of us. And then this past weekend we moved out of our apartment and we are staying at my mom's house for the next 2.5 weeks.
You might have just heard her knock on the door. I think that was her.
I don't know. So yeah, that's where we are right now. I think we're going to add my husband. So smooth, but he recorded him telling his boss that he was leaving. I couldn't do that, different situation, but we are probably going to add that onto the video. Shout out to Southside. That's where my husband is.
Yes, Southside Church.
Very supportive.
In Noonan, Peachtree City, Henry County. Shout out to Southside Church. When we love y'all so much, I definitely wanted to take a pause for that. We love y'all so much. If any of y'all are watching, we love y'all, and we really appreciate you all taking us in for the last year and a half and really loving on us, and learned a lot and made new lifelong friends, and we're super excited for this and super thankful that you all are excited for us. Man, you don't get that all the time.
No.
You really don't get that all the time. So it's definitely a blessing. Shout out to y'all.
I don't know how you feel right now, like where we are at this point.
I mean, I feel good. I mean, really ready to go. Like,
me too. I think I'm just ready to get the drive.
Yeah, get the drive over. It's
like,
gonna be
always like the part where you like, ugh.
So the first time we did the drive, we did it in like 2.5 days or whatever. But it was like a nonstop. We stopped the first night for the hotel, and I had to not do any more hotels because my family, we just felt like they were on vacation. And so we waited for breakfast and then didn't get back on the road till like noon. And I don't know if you do any long distance driving, but that is torture. Like, I still have a whole lot of way to go, so it's going to take forever. And so I made us stop. It was bad. I was bad. I made us stop at rest stops and only sleep like an hour or two before I get back on the road.
And we stopped somewhere, I can't remember. It was so cold.
Oh my gosh. It was like
below zero.
Inside temperature said like -12. We were like in New Mexico or something. Big old blocks of ice and everything. But this time, it's the summertime. We never did this drive in the summertime. Going and coming back was both in the wintertime. When I moved to LA, going and coming back, I did in the wintertime. So this is going to be our first time doing it in the summertime. And so we're excited for this.
During a pandemic.
Yeah, that's the other part. This is kind of crazy. It's crazy to some people.
So I don't know what hotels, I don't know what anything is going to look like. All I know is I got a nice size bottle of Lysol. So I'm spraying out every hotel, every bed, everything. So because I just don't know what it's going to look like. When we, in January, after praying and fasting, and we said we were moving, we felt like the summer would be perfect. Our daughter would be out of school. She started 9th grade, and we could have the whole summer to get kind of like situated in Phoenix. And so, like, we had no clue coronavirus was on the way. Like, so even after, it makes you question, like, is this something you should still be doing? People are in your ear, like, is this a good idea for you to be moving in the middle of a pandemic? But we still felt peace about it. And I think this is an opportunity to just allow God to do his thing. Because if we stay, it'll be because of fear.
Yeah.
And, God hasn't given us a spirit of fear. He hasn't given you a spirit of fear. And so I just believe that he's going to do something like a crazy miracle, something just mind-blowing during this time, because we are trying to trust him during the pandemic.
I definitely believe he's about to blow our minds, and hopefully you get to be along for this journey. If you stay tuned, subscribe, you'll be along for this journey. We're trusting in God for so many things. I mean, new house, to be homeowners. Neither one of us we haven't owned a house. Businesses, being business owners.
More kids.
More kids, babies. I'm twins, triplets, quadruplets. But we would love for you all to be we would love for you all to be a part of this whole journey. And as we continue to grow. All right, love y'all. Till next time.
Bye.